Morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's currently Monday and we are going to go through what I'm going to get up to today. I've just uploaded a video of the car boot sale that I went to last week, so that should be on the channel. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I didn't do any sort of end credit, go through what I sort of got, so hopefully you enjoyed that. In the last video I didn't do any talking and that other than just the POV. Hopefully that was good. I got a few comments saying to try it, so I did, so hopefully that was all good. But other than that, today we've got a lot of orders going out. We've got some stuff to list, we've got some stuff to go through from the boot sale that was yesterday, because it's now obviously Monday, and a lot of cleaning to do. So if I stand up, I'm currently sat on the floor like a weirdo underneath my photo area, but if I get up and show you in the kitchen and show you all the stuff I've got to clean today, it's an absolute mammoth task. Let's go show you. Right, come out into the kitchen, and this is all the stuff. So this is all shoes. So I'm primarily a shoes and clothes seller. And these are all the shoes that I picked up over the last few weeks and months at the car boot sales, and I've stored them in here just to try and do them all in one go. The reason why I've stored them out here is because I can only really clean them when the shop is shut, because I can't hear I have a doorbell on the shop that goes ding dong when someone comes in, and I can't hear it once I'm out in the kitchen, so I have to do it when the shop's shut. It's Monday, the shop's shut, so we're going to smash it out. But yeah, there's like 15 pairs of shoes in here that needs to be cleaned. There's some jackets down there that needs to be wiped off as well. So that is the first job of the day. That should take me probably an hour and a half. There's quite a lot of stuff to do in there. But yeah, other than that, we've got to go through all the stuff we picked up at the boot sale yesterday. So this is what I picked up. I'll flip the camera around. I'm not going to show you what I actually picked up, but yeah, you'll see. So if you guys are resellers and you haven't got yourself a trolley, definitely get yourself a trolley, because look how much you can load up. I've got 2 IKEA bags on there and probably a third IKEA bag worth of stuff in there. And I walked about half a mile of this morning and it was so easy, whereas if I had to walk from the car park to the shop with 3 IKEA bags worth of stuff, it would have been an absolute nightmare. Yeah, so definitely, it cost me £10 at a car boot sale ironically, but you can pick them up for fairly cheap on Facebook. Definitely worth getting yourself a trolley. IKEA bags are great, but upgrade yourself to a trolley, you will not regret it. Just needed to put that plug in there for the trolley because they're so useful. They're not only useful for lugging stuff about, but if you're at a car boot sale and you're at a stall, you can put your trolley in the way of people to give yourself that little bit of room. So say if you see 5 or 6 good items you want to see, what I do is I shove my trolley in front of them, and then it gives me a little bit of time. Some people push past it, some people like get a little bit, but just gives you a little bit of space, a little bit of breathing room. So yeah, they can be used strategically to get a little bit of time to look at the stuff without somebody snatching it. Because I've had so many times, I don't know what's wrong with people. I'll be looking at a pair of shoes, I'll pick up one shoe and they'll pick up the other shoe. I'm like, mate, I'm clearly looking. It's so frustrating. Sometimes I'll say something, it depends how good the item is, but yeah, it gets a bit frustrating. Yeah, people just don't seem to care. I get it, everyone's got to eat, everyone's trying to do the same thing, but nightmare. Yeah, so last few weeks I've been going to 3 car boots on the weekend. I've been going all on the Sunday. I've been getting up at 5, travelling to a place called Cheddar, then Taunton, then back to my hometown of Barnstable, so hitting 3. And it's picking up. I picked up a lot of stuff. I've had to get a second rail in. A lot of these boxes are now full. I'm running a little bit tight on space, so done a lot of cleaning, trying to keep this place as tidy as I can. But we're doing all right. I'm going to go and show you the best bits when I can out there. But yeah, just wanted to put in a clip of me promoting you guys to get that trolley because they're so good. You can pick them up for so cheap on Facebook as well, like a £5. Yeah, if you see them about, definitely get one. Right, so our goal was very ambitious. We wanted to get all these shoes cleaned today. Massively overestimated how long that was going to take. I got a fair few done. As you can see, I've got a bit of a sweat on. I've just it's very warm in here, and yeah, I've got a bit of a sweat on. But yeah, I'm going to flip this camera around and I'm going to show you how many I've done. It's not that impressive, but I just know that if I do any more, I'm not going to have time to get all my other bits done, because we've got a lot of stock to sort through as well, which I showed you earlier in the trolley. So yeah, let me flip this camera around and show you what's going on. So yeah, we've still got, this is clothes for the most part, I believe, in there that all just kind of need a wipe off. Those boots, I struggle with motorbike boots. I don't think I'm going to get these cleaned properly. I've already given them a fair wipe off before and they're still dirty, so I might just list them somewhat dirty or try them again. I'll try them again, but yeah, after that I'll just list them as they are. But yeah, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or 11 pairs of shoes in these cricket pads. So a good amount. That'll be listed tomorrow and sorted. But for now, we got to go and sort out at the shop all that trolley stuff I showed you earlier. So let's head out there. I've just realised I've got these as well in here. Oh gosh, there's 3 or 4 pairs in there as well. Anyway, let's go head out on the shop and get sorting through that. Right, so this is all the bits we managed to get from the boot sale. I've laid them out on the floor so I can count them, and then I know roughly how many I need to get on Vinted. So what I do is every week I go through and I count up all the stuff, and I'm averaging around 20 good items a weekend from car boot sales to go onto eBay. I list 56 a week, so that means I need 36 off of Vinted every week, which works out to roughly 5 items a day. So yeah, that's how I work out how many I need each week on Vinted. I sometimes go over that, I sometimes go under that. I've got a little bit of a buffer as well at the back, like you see, all the shoes. So yeah, it's not the end of the world if I say I only get, like, if I need 36 a week, but I only manage to get 25, it doesn't matter massively because I can make up for it next week because I have somewhat of a queue out the back already to make up for it, which is a good position to be. I just need to know how many so I can go based off that really. But yeah, we got some decent stuff yesterday. It wasn't the best sort of sourcing day I've ever had I picked up some really nice bits like these On Clouds, a really nice, really popular shoe on eBay. I'm not actually 100% sure how much I'll get for them, but I suspect it'll be a fair bit. Really clean condition, amazing pair of shoes. This is really nice as well. I don't know what I'll get for it. I'll probably put it in the shop as well. It's like a Timberland quarter zip fleece. If I lay it out, there you go, hopefully you can see that. Yeah, really nice little like kangaroo pocket on it. Really nice jumper, so hopefully we can get 30 quid for that ish. We paid about 3 quid for it, I think, which is great. A lot of it's just bread and butter again, but yeah, I'm very happy with how we're doing at the minute. The car boots are absolutely smashing it. I haven't had to really source from Vinted because of the car boots, like it's been quite steady. Yeah, some weeks I only went to 2 car boots this week. I usually do 3, so yeah, usually get a little bit more than 20, but yeah, we're happy. We're ticking along, we're doing okay. This is what I managed to pick up. Yeah, just bread and butter, all good stuff though, all adds up to good money. Now I need to get it listed. Some of it needs to be cleaned, but yeah, I need to get at least 8 listed today so I can stick to my goal. So obviously today is the 5th of August, so we're start of August now, and I need to start planning for the winter months. And I presume you guys are doing the same if you are running an eBay business, because the car boots have only got maybe 5 weeks, 6 weeks at most. For the most part, it might be more, might be a couple months, but at most they say a couple months. So I need to get my business to a point where it's sustainable without the car boot sales. It's great going, you know what, I can go to a car boot sale on a Sunday and pick up 20 good items. That will keep me going for a few days, gives me a bit of a buffer. Yeah, but that isn't going to be there all year round. So what I'm going to do is try and up my sourcing on Vinted, because I've got a bit of buffer in cash at the minute as well. So up my sourcing on Vinted, learn more brands that I can source on Vinted so it's not all the same stuff, which I'm a little bit of a bugger for. I just source the same items all the time, and it's all well and good, but if those items go saturated and I don't realise in time, I'm going to be like caught short. So I need to keep my eye on that, keep growing my knowledge. Number 2, I'm going to add in a bit of a charity shop run. I've got quite a lot of towns around me where I can hit a good route in a day, so I'm going to start that next week. Not next week, sorry, the week after, because I'm away next week. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just become self-sufficient without the car boot sales, because we haven't got long left of the car boots left. So yeah, I don't want to get to the end of August, early September, and think, crap, the car boots are closing next week, or the weather's turned, or whatever happens. You know, we can't be relying on car boots. So I managed before the car boots, so I'm sure I'll figure it out after the car boots. Yeah, we'll do what we can. I'll obviously be bringing you guys along for the journey. But yeah, let's get on to these orders. Oh, I need to get listing, but I'm not going to bore you with that. Yeah, just imagine me listing 8 items. I'm not going to bore you with it, but yeah, let's get on to the orders. I think we've got 13 going out. Let's go. Right, let's go through these orders that have come in over the weekend. First up, we've got a fat face jumper, just bread and butter. We got £18. The shipping does have to come out of that, but I don't think we paid a lot for it. I think it's been sat around for a while waiting to be washed. So yeah, happy to see the back of that one. Has only just been listed, but it's been sat, like I say, in a bag somewhere, and we just got it washed. Some Levi 501s, 20 quid. £8, just liquidating some stock there. Pool and Shark, another G-Store liquidation. Shirt, we got 11.50 for that one, which is pretty good. Again, these have been sat around for ages. The same as these shoes. Hopefully you guys can see this. Let's see if I can figure out how to turn up the brightness. Yeah, that's above my pay grade. Hopefully you can see it okay. But yeah, these have been sat around for a while. I believe I relisted them recently because they were so stagnant, and lowered the price. They were up for like 20 quid. They were never going to sell, so I put them up for a tenner, and they have sold over the weekend, which is great. Ben Sherman, another liquidation, £6 just to get rid of it. Some diesel jeans for £33.99, which is a nice little sale. And another pair of jeans, Paul Smith jeans, £20. Good to see the back of some jeans, especially during the summer. Cargo shorts from Superdry, £22.99, a great sale there. Wouldn't have paid much for them at all. And then some Barber shoes. These are a good little seller, really nice. These are like desert shoes, really nice boots. Yeah, and we got 26.29 for those, which is great. Levi's denim shirt, 20 quid. Another pair of Paul Smith jeans for 21 quid. Edwin jeans, 22.50. Another pair of diesels for £21. I believe these are stained. They're distressed, I've got in the title, so there's something wrong with them. I can't remember what now. I think they're just a bit dirty. This sold today. Old Guys Rule flannel, had that for ages. Like, as you can see here, we're on 20. Let's scroll down. We're on our SKU number, which is basically we go up in order of when we list them. These 23.45, and these were listed nearly 1,000 items ago for this shirt. So that's how long it's been sat around. And we got 16 quid for it, which is great. Really happy to see the back of that one. This one's a nice sale, £40 on the Carhartt shirt jacket, really nice. I believe I only listed this the other day as well. We've had it for a while in the shop, but like I say, I've been listing some of the shop stuff to get it gone. Really nice shirt there, happy with that. And that's all of today's sales, with a total of 317. So as you can see, the eBay's doing okay. We had a pair of Dickies shorts sell on the Vinted as well. Things with Vinted is it's gone really slow at the minute, because if you don't list, it just dies basically. Your whole store will just go really quiet. So I'm waiting on some stock to come in for that. And then that should pick back up. I was doing sort of 3 or 4 orders a day when I was listing consistently. So it's definitely worth doing. But when you don't list, it just dies off. So that was my weekend sales. About 300 with the shorts, about 330 quid. Probably at, I don't know, maybe a 50% margin, maybe double my money. So maybe somewhere between 100 and maybe, yeah, somewhere like 175 quid profit. Not great, but we're building. That's not our only source of income. We've got the shop and the Vinted and everything else that goes along with that. So pretty happy with that. I'm really trying to grow the eBay at the minute. That's yeah, it's my main goal really now, is just to focus on the eBay. Like I say, try and make it bulletproof, try and really grow it before the winter comes. Really, I really want to, sales have been slow, and I really want to build up the store ready for summer, ready for when summer's over, when winter starts, and that Christmas period. Hopefully we get some good sales in, and hopefully I can figure out a way to source through the winter through Vinted and charity shops and any other methods I can find. But yeah, I've got a bit of a sunburn, as you can see. That's from the car boot sale. But yeah, that's all I'm going to go through. I just want a little update, little sales video, a little bit of a what's going on. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe, because we're getting ever closer to 2,000 subs. I think we're on 1,420 or something like that. So yeah, that's really awesome. Thanks for that, guys. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, which will probably be a car boot video. I'll see you on there. Bye bye.